Hello, it's Andrew from the AtakuSpirit.com website, and today I have an unboxing of several items that I've been kind of gathering over some time. Things have been a little bit crazy here, so I've just kind of been slowly grabbing some things and kind of gathering up so that I can just do one unboxing. One really exciting one in the back there, which you probably already know what it is if you follow me, or possibly know what those are. But we'll get to that in a minute. I'll probably leave that one for last just to explain it. First off we have is Rosario and Vampire, or 2 Vampire, or X-Vampire, whatever you want to call it. I think it's 2 Vampire. Not sure why exactly I bought this. I appreciate it for what it is. It's an ecchi show, whatever, panty shots, all that kind of stuff. Just ecchi humor is really all it is. But I guess there was some side stories to it. Nothing that really kind of grabbed me. So it was kind of one of those ones that was just stupid fun with a perviness to it. Not really something amazing, but I decided to, wow, they folded like that because they knew I was going to unbox it. I don't really care. But yeah, it's got the complete series on it. It's got, let's see here, Blu-rays going from episode 1 to 13 plus extras. And then season 2, episodes 1 through 9, 10 through 13 plus extras. So pretty cool little collection if you're into the Rosario to Vampire series. This one finally got Castletown Dandelion. Now, unfortunately, it's the Essentials version, so a lot better than the other titles that they put really ugly-looking things on it. So thank you to Funimation for at least getting rid of the whole, I forget what it was called, where they put that really ugly cover to it. This one just has literally just Essentials at the top there, so that's cool. I mean, you can't even see it on the binding. The binding is literally just the background. So really props to them for, I guess, listening to people saying these things are freaking ugly covers, even though I'm buying the cheap version. You don't have to shame me for life kind of thing. I was kind of curious. They have these disc made in Mexico imprints on everything now, so that's kind of odd. But yeah, if you got that, you can have that. That's fine. So yeah, this is a series I absolutely loved. It was so funny, really cute. Love the main character and the premise and everything. But I never got around to buying it. It was always like really expensive, and I'm like, I love the series, but it's really hard to buy a comedy for, $50 or something like that. And so this finally came down to a decent price. So finally have it in my collection. I'm really happy to have it because, like I said, I really adore the characters, and I thought it was really hilarious. So cool stuff there. This one is a long time coming. I have zero memories of watching Patlabor, even though I keep talking about it on the podcast in reference to certain shows like Assault. There was another show that came on recently that was kind of like Patlabor. But anyways, but yeah, I've always wanted to kind of go back and see if I watched it, or kind of remind myself, or just to watch it in general, and just never got around to it. So when I seen this one on sale at Right Stuff, I was like, okay, I think I finally got to grab this set, because this looks like it is kind of the... Yeah, I think there was a limited edition that was released before this that was a better quality and everything, and I think I just completely missed it. But this one's kind of like the cheapo version of getting the entire collection, so I'm like, okay, I'll get it. And you could tell because it does have... It's very flimsy. It is actually better than I thought it was going to be, but it is a flimsy sleeve cover. I mean, it's just a thin piece here. It does look good. It's a nice shine to it. Thankfully, this came in really good quality, so it's not all beat up. Thanks, Bright Stuff. And it's supposed to have the entire collection in here, so that's really, really cool. So we have the television series in this one, episodes 1 through 47. So that's a lot of episodes. You can see here each of the disc covers. Really cool disc art on these, so that's really awesome. Typically with these cheaper sets, they just kind of, I don't know, put the title on or something. Let's see here. This is the OVA series, 7 episodes, new files, 16 episodes. The movie, 99 minutes. Patlabor 2, 107 minutes, and then Patlabor 3, 107, not 1 through 7. So yeah, that's like the OVAs and the movies right here. So really cool to get like an entire complete collection of this stuff. So when I do decide that I want to put aside some time for it, I can finally tackle this series, because it's It's a very beloved series, and like I said, I don't recall much of it, so I don't even know if I have watched it. So I do recognize a lot of it, so that's I don't know. Finally, we got some light novels here. We have from ReZero. I have ReZero, Starting Life in Another World, Volume 10. And then I have the EX3, which is another one that I really want to jump into eventually. So, cool stuff there. And then finally, I got 7.5 of the My Youth Romantic Comedy Is Wrong As I Expected. So, cool stuff there. This series, I think, is coming to a close in Japan, so I think they're kind of trying to weigh it off until they can show the series, or the TV series as well, which is kind of cool. So, probably not for those that are just reading the novels. And finally, I'm not going to put this too much in frame, because it's not really, it's not a full frame thing, but I have finally gotten my first sell. Now, I've been watching Mandarake for quite a while now, because that's like the one place I can see, you know, being a trusted source for getting sales. There's a lot of other places like Yahoo Auctions and stuff, but I don't really trust them too much, or there's proxies involved. eBay, I would not even trust my life with at all. But this is, I just kept refreshing it every day. I would check them to see if they post any new ones. And this one popped up, and I'm like, I love Oh My Goddess. I love Scold. Get it. This is my first chance to actually. There is another one up there for Oh My Goddess, but it's like $250, and it's not a really great shot in my opinion. So it's really cool to finally have a cell. I've always wanted a cell, an animation cell. And for those who don't know what an animation cell, there's like these two little divots up at the top here, and they'll put that up on their desks, and they'll have a background to it, or just have a sketch, usually just a sketch, and they'll actually paint to the actual sketch, and they'll make that one frame. So you have this for every single frame of an anime. And that's just incredible. I remember when I got this in, really well packaged, by the way. Thank you, Mandarake. They do a really, it's on a cardboard sleeve here. So this is actually, this white thing here, this is actually the background to the cell itself, which is right here. And then they put that inside of like a full padding bubble wrap, and they put that in an actual box. Like this was shipped in a box. It's a flat thing that could even put it in an envelope or something like that. So thank you so much to Mandarake. They do a really good job of shipping. I mean, it wasn't their most expensive one. This is like probably $30, and I paid another like probably $20 for shipping. So it's not like their best, highest price one, but they still, you know, took very good care of it, which I really appreciate. But anyways, when I got it and I opened it up, I was like, I was in awe, because I mean, you can just see like all the work that was put into it. It bleeds like history and love and care. So I absolutely miss this kind of age. I mean, this is literally just one frame, and they put so much detail into this. It looks incredible. So well drawn. So I was just in awe when I first opened it up. I was beside myself. I'm like, this is history. This is a show that I did love back in the day. And now I have a piece of history right here, and I got the bug. I tweeted out to Mandarake. I'm like, thanks, I got this bug now, and I want to buy more of them. So I'll keep watching it, see if anything else comes up. I really hope, you know, something else from back in the history they'll pop up on there, like Tenchimoyo or something like that, from my childhood of anime watching. But with that said, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this run through of the stuff that I got in, and y'all take care, and thank you again for watching.